Okay, not what I was expecting at 3 in the morning here, but here I am going through a near reincarnation, opening up my very late free summons here, and I decided to download the Prey soundtrack because shocker, I didn't realize that I had the soundtrack from the GOG version I bought eons ago to have a DRM free copy of the game, right? And I'm like, you know what? Let me see if there's like anything new for Prey on Nexus mods. And I have literally Mind Game just running in the background as I load the page and I see Chair Loader, the Prey modding framework. And apparently it was probably released in the past couple of hours here because it's April 1st. Hopefully it's not an April Fool's joke. I fucking pray it isn't. One of my dreams has practically been answered. We have potentially an official modding tool from modders that will allow me to have more than one mod installed. To give you an idea what that means, let's just say, I've been looking through the mods here, and obviously I want to have real lights plus ultra graphics, just so I can, have the most beautiful looking game possible and burn my fucking computer. But I can't have that mod running at the same time when I want better Margrave, a mod that improves the Margrave shotgun from the pre-orders by 25%. 25% better range, damage, blah, blah, blah. Likewise, I can't have Margrave in conjunction with what's that one mod? Oh yeah, all the chipsets basically spawn at the start of the game. I can't have both those installed at the same time because they overwrite some sort of pre-cache file in the game file. So you can't have all those installed at once. I think there's like certain exceptions. Like there's a certain file from the Real Lights and Ultra Graphics mod where you can have that and you can like have a gameplay overhaul. I don't know if that includes like something simple as the better Margrave or all chiplets at the start. I don't know. From what I'm gathering with this chair loader, I'm hoping what this means I can have multiple mods installed at one single time. I'm hoping. Let me just read it. I don't want to mince my words here. All right, about this mod. This is the first ever modding framework released for Prey. It allows modding on a scale never seen before. With a DLL decompilation, modders are free to alter the very fabric of the game. With the smart XML merging system, mods can work together in new and exciting ways. And the best part is, it is completely open source and expandable. I love hearing the phrase open source because that just means anyone can contribute to it. And I'm down for that. I'm fucking down for it. Now, given I'm not, knowledgeable in the whole modding scene or frameworks or whatever, but I just feel like, just judging from how it looks, it feels like there's going to be like a brand new overlay that will play like over the game. And one of the first images, it shows mod names and it shows all mimics with funny hats, better eating, TAS toolkit, input overlay, and example mod. Like, okay, it shows you the things work. I remember something like that with Lenny's mod loader from Red Dead Redemption. If this allows me to have multiple mods installed at the start, I equate this to Snakebite from Metal Gear Solid 5. This is going to help allow us to just have a completely new experience each and every time you go into a new run of Prey. That much more, like assuming that like this could add in like new things. You like, what if there could be new areas added? To dream the impossible dream, right? I mentioned it before in one of my previous rambles here. What if this means that modders can somehow implement. Moon Crash's new environments, weapons, Typhon, systems, and everything from the DLC into the base game. I would be at a loss for words. Because that right there would just be immaculate. It would be fucking beautiful. But I mean, it can go so much further than that. I mean, there could be brand new weapons that could potentially be added in. The dream of an assault rifle, that could happen. New ammo types, that could happen. Brand new skills just seamlessly add in, plugged in, that could happen. New chipsets, new skins. Maybe alternations to the environment allow you to get into different like areas that you otherwise couldn't get into normally. One thing I could think of is like that the Michaela's room or Mikaelia's. You're fucking X. You couldn't get into a room because the door's all mangled and busted. As far as I'm concerned, the only way you can go in there is if you mimic yourself in there. But what if maybe for this modding framework they could add in a brand new way to do it, or just replace the fucking door altogether? Let me keep going. Chairloader is a modding framework built for Prey 2017 developed by Arcane. Woohoo! First and foremost, Chairloader is designed to enable modders to make mods for Prey on a scale never before seen. Already read that. With real-time mod DLL loading, modders are now given the ability to change not just the assets, but the code at the core of the game. That's... Whoa. So you mean while the game is running and... That's... Whew. Again, I'm not too knowledgeable on this shit, but this just sounds pretty fucking wonky. That just sounds like you're asking for trouble, but I'm all for it. There's a GUI built in with several functions to aid in modding or messing around. Learn more below. From what I gather, this kind of feels like the Infinite Heaven plugin from let me just check it out real quick because I know I checked it out before. Let me see if it's one of the top mods. It was like some sort of plugin for Infinite Heaven where you can like modify the mods in real time and like disable them or enable them whenever you want. And I was just like, that level of modding I never thought would be possible. Because me, I'm kind of like the old school type of modder. I can't even say old school. I've only been modding for like 4 or 5 years. All I do is just drag and drop the files in. For Fallout, at least. I remember with freaking Metal Gear Solid 5, I had to like use, what was it? I know I have it on here. The QAR tool. Oh god, where you had to like actually fetch the files, deconstruct them, add in the shit you want to do, and recompile them and paste them back into the base game. I fucking hate that. The only reason why I downloaded that was so I could use it for the One Soul mod for Metal Gear Solid 5. What was it? I know it's probably at the very last. Where is it? I think it was where is it? I know it was something S plus plus. Improved Combat Deployment by Koenig. Because that was like one of the first mods yep, it is. It was one of the first mods I downloaded for Metal Gear Solid 5, and it just utterly broke the game because I would just keep using combat deployment over and over and over again ad infinitum without some sort of cooldown, and I get S++ characters all the time. I would always use that mod. But alas, better ones have come out, so QAR tool was basically gone. But yeah, Prey Chairloader, it sounds a lot like that plugin where you can bring up the menu in real time, and it's like, this is fucking epic. Level manager. Dude. Whoa. I'm looking at the fourth image for the chair loader. You can even bring up the individual characters, and there's like notes from, I guess, the dev team about, the different characters. This will literally break the fucking game open. What else is there? I can just give myself abilities whenever I want. Can I spawn enemies in? Kill NPCs? Enable God mode, infinite stamina, the various traumas. Even bring, oh my god, I can just like throw in wherever the fuck I want into my inventory. Oh my god. This modding tool will literally just crack Prey open. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm gushing. I know I'm fucking gushing, but this is just something this is something I never thought I wanted, but now I'm glad it's available. Mod Manager, easy installation of chair loader, control load order and state of mods, plural, mods, automatic updates, merging, packing, and deploying of assets, modders now only need to include the elements that are new edited in the mod files. Merging works for XML assets in the game, backwards compatible with all mods. I like that. And there's trainers, there's the editors. The Living Diamond. Upload by the Living Diamond. Let's see who the Living Diamond TMP64. I salute you guys. I doubt this video will get much traction, but you know what? I hope more people become aware of this mod. I hope people contribute to it. And I hope, just like with Metal Gear Solid 5 eons ago when it had like a surge of like modding boom, I hope and pray that this game too gets a surge of modding, because I can only dream of what can be done now in this game with this with this mod now. Assuming that isn't an April Fool's joke. If this is an actual legitimate mod and it works, because I'm not going to download it because unfortunately I'm being a cowboy right now, and me being the skeptic, it's probably because, it has to go through the procedures to check to see if the files are secure, but it says, there's some suspicious files. I mean, obviously it's editing the game in real time. I can understand why Nexus would probably flag it as suspicious, but if this is real, and this mod can do what it says it does, and this can give modders a whole new world of modifying Prey, I am glad I came back to this game and I started playing it. Oh, wait a minute. To install mods. Install mods from the file button to install mod from a zip. Oh, so okay, so it could just compile it from the fucking, the hell are those called? The RAR files. Awesome. And for legacy mods, you'll install it from the pack. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what will come of this mod. Like, if the mid-2000s, like 2015 up to 2020, were my Metal Gear Solid modding days, I hope mid-2020s are going to be my Prey years. And you know what? I'm down for it. That's enough of me gushing for now. I hope more info comes out for this mod in the future. It's not even a mod. I can't say it's a mod. It's a fucking resource. This is Pandora's box, I hope. I hope this fucking mod rips the game open. Oh, God. I've already streamed this game once. I'm already on a new playthrough about to beat it. Now I'm about to go into it again with this shit. Well, all I can say is, unlike Deathloop, where I somehow keep being brought to that game every year, I don't mind beating the mind games with Prey. Anyway, usual YouTube chant. I know there hasn't been that much of a upload tick as of late, but is what it is. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you have any problems with it. Comment what you hope to see from this loader for Prey, what you think this could do to completely change Prey in every aspect. And subscribe if you like my crazy ramblings. Otherwise, the Ramble Manager is signing off for now. I forgot how to do the old shit. It's been too long. Anywho, y'all stay safe. Ciao.